guys, listen, welcome to the first DIY video, and let's just say I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have a plan. I really do. This fence project is one of the many great projects that I have planned to share with you guys, and of course we're gonna do it. I don't know how, because I'm on a tight budget. I've been crunching the numbers, looking at the materials and tools it's gonna cost. So because of that, we're gonna do this fence project by section. And I'll suggest you do the same thing, especially if you have a big property and you don't wanna spend 10, 15,000, because that's the kind of quote that I am getting based on material plus labor. So because of that, I'm gonna tackle this project by myself, and because of that, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So this first video is all about the planning and the execution on how it's gonna get done. So I hope I do a good job. All right, y'all, so what we're going to do is from this stake right here to the other stake on the other side. This camera messing it up, but you can see these two stakes right here, 1 and 2. I am going to measure 8 feet apart, and I'm gonna place down these stakes, right? These are just regular small stakes you can get from Home Depot, and every 8 feet I am gonna place a stake, so that's where my post is going to be. Right now, we already know this is going to be a corner post right here. So we're going to start from here. We're going to measure 8 feet. 8 feet is right here. So post is going to go right here, right? Let me bring you guys with me so you can see what I'm doing. So from here to here, 1. Gonna go from this post. All the way down there. We're going to measure 8 feet. All right. Have your main post right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course 5. And this is going to be a double post, because from there to there it's going to be a huge gate. So I'm able to get my truck to the backyard. From here to there. Let's see how big it is, or how wide it is, should I say. Right now, I'm not sure if it's going to be an open gate or a sliding gate going that direction. So I already did this side, so it's going to be a total of 5 stakes on this side, which is the front of the property. Let's see how wide this gate potentially going to be. We are looking at 15 feet and a half. So half of that, might as well say 15 feet, because I have to create a base or a small post has to go there, base, so it'll be anchored into the concrete wall of the garage, and so that way it'll have the strength to hold whether it's going to be an open gate or a sliding gate. If it's a sliding gate, of course I have to double up on the post on this side, and of course maybe where the gate end when it slides. Depending on the budget, we'll see. But right now we're looking at a 15 feet wide, so I'm able to get my truck or a trailer to the backyard. So I'm going to finish the rest and see the rest of the fence, the other side. I can't even speak right now. It's hot right here. It's Florida. But anyway, let's measure that side. We're going to do 8 feet apart for the post. And of course we can split it in half, so for support in the middle, which is 4 feet. So every 4 feet will be a middle post to support. But right now the main 4x4 post is going to be 8 feet apart, and they probably do a 2x4 in the middle for support. All right, I'm going to finish the rest. 2 feet. 2 feet. All right. Listen, y'all. It's day 3, and I gotta confess. My wife told me this was gonna happen, but I didn't listen. I thought I was strong enough. You see these guns? I thought I was strong enough. Now, I'm 36, and I thought I was gonna be able to take care of all these posts, dig all these holes for these posts, right? And thing is, I thought I had it, but I'm gonna confess, I couldn't do it. Guess what I did? I ran out and argued. I tried to stay away from this to save some money, but to come to find out, in my Pacific location where I live, and I ain't gonna share that with you guys, this was only $50 plus tax to rent for 24 hours. So I'm glad this took place because it taught me a valuable lesson. Listen to your wife. Man, the husband, yeah, they're right sometimes. But in this situation, yeah, she was right. I must confess, even though I'm right most of the time. But anyway, don't let her know that. If you're watching it, honey, you know I'm right. But anyway, I rented an auger. Correct me in the comment, whatever the name of it is. So this, for those who don't know, this will help you when you are digging posts, and I'll demonstrate it for you guys. They gave me the rundown how to use it. This is my first time using equipment like this. If you have used a gas mower or weed whacker, you'll know how to use this. Of course, it's a 2-person job, but I'm strong enough to handle it by itself. Trust me, I tested it out already. But anyway, let's get this going, because yeah, I was wrong. I will admit that. Listen, what can I say? I was wrong, honey. I was wrong. I should have go ahead and used the proper tool for this, and trying to stop being cheap and trying to save money. But let's get to it. Let's get these holes dug and out the way so I can get these posts done. Just show you, this is what I have done so far. You see these posts? I have 1, 2, and 3. I got 3 of them done so far. But let's just say it's time to get all of it done. Yari, my daughter, she out here with me. I gotta keep an eye on her. That's one of the purpose and reason why I'm trying to get this fence up as soon as possible, because I want to make sure she is safe when she's playing in this yard. And of course, my wife wants a beautiful fence too also. So security for my wife and my daughter. Let's get it going. Let's not waste any more time. Again, I was wrong. First, let's add a little bit more fuel in this, because while transporting this here, it spilled in my truck bed, and fuel is expensive right now. The last thing I need is to be wasting more fuel. But anyway, I think I might have to go ahead and get another gallon. But I think this should be good. Always wear the proper PPE. That gas almost splashed in my eye, but it caught my arm. Please wear your proper protective gear when operating equipment. All right, guys, let's get to work. You ready to work? Come tell the people to let's get this work. Oh, you can't. They can't see. You gotta come back here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You gotta say it in the mic. Say it in the mic.
Let's do it.
That's my little helper for today. Should I say helper / get in the way? All right, let's do it, guys. Oh my gosh. This is tougher than I thought. Even with the machine, it's still tough, y'all. Y'all be careful. You see all these roots? This is tough. Imagine trying to dig this by hand with all these roots. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Got this done. And imagine the auger blades getting stuck in roots like this. This is tough. And I'm glad I rent this out and listen to my wife, because a lot of people on YouTube building their fence DIY, and even professionals, two things they come across: buried service line. That's why you have to get somebody to come out here and detect if there's any buried service line on your property. And not only that, your second problem is the roots. Look, I am struggling. I'm having a hard time. In the front of the yard where the fence is, where the fence began, it was easy. Florida, sugar, sand, dirt, easy to dig. But as I'm getting back further into the property in the backyard where the raw, uncleared land, I'm having a tough time. The front of the yard has been cultivated. That's why I think it was easy to dig. But as I'm getting back here, the roots and also the buried utility lines, the flag, I have to be careful. Some of it already been marked when doing the service and calling somebody out here. That's already, it's already been done. And please consider that when you doing your project. But as you can see back here where it has not been cleared yet, I'm still clearing some of this, but I just clear the main property of the land, so that way I'm able to get this fence going. And I'll definitely recommend that if you're gonna tackle this project yourself. I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna do a timeline, and I hope you guys enjoy it because I need to get this done. I got 24-hour rental with this. All right, guys, a quick insert of timeline. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, I'm repeating myself. The sun is beating my head right now. I need to get something on my head. All right, guys, I'm making progress. That's what matters. Got that done. Got this done. So I have to go back with the machine. This root is in the way. So I got from that edge over there to all the way over there. And I have to do this side right here. This is my little helper right here.
Can I show them the hose down?
Yeah, this is the one I did by hand. You can tell the difference. I dig that by hand. This is the other one. And this one, you can tell the one I did by hand. And the last one. Right here. That's it.
Wow.
Yep. Thank you. Tell the people bye.
Bye.